You guys are kind of sitting at a weird angle because we're in the kitchen and you're sitting on the toaster oven. Today we're going to try something totally new, and I've never done it before. I just found the thing on Pinterest, so we're going to find out if it actually works. And here we go. Okay, so the first thing this recipe calls for is boiling water. We need about 2/3 of a cup. So I've got stuff spread out all over my kitchen right now, and I'm trying to keep track of everything. So I just put some water on to boil, and I'll leave a link to the Daily Baboober in the description box. And yeah, I'll be right back when this thing is boiling. So the recipe tells us that we are going to mix in 2/3 cups of water with our gelatin. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the gelatin in this thing.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but now keep moving.
Now you're supposed to wait until the gelatin cools and is comfortable to touch. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and cut. I have a bunch of straws here, and they're all individually wrapped. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap them and cut them in half.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
Okay, next the recipe says to take your straws and put them down inside the gelatin so that they can fill up with Jell-O. The recipe says you can put a knife or a spoon on top of them to kind of hold them under the gelatin. So I'm going to do that. Alright, and the next thing the recipe says is to put it in the fridge. So I'm going to go put it in the refrigerator.
I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way.
Alright everybody, I'm back, and we're going to take these things out of the fridge. It's been like an hour. I left them in there because I don't really want to eat half-done Jell-O, and I don't think anybody else does. So we're going to take them out and we're going to see what's going on. So ignore my Hercules plates. The recipe told me to use a rolling pin to push them out, but I don't have a rolling pin. So we're just... What? Are you guys seeing this? That is so gross looking.
I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh?
So I've been at pushing these things out of straws for like 30 minutes almost. They're just so gross. Like, I will show you if I can. I'll just show you, like, yeah, it's so gross. And like, they don't even feel like normal gummy worms. They don't even feel like Jell-O even. It's just so gross. And they don't taste bad, they just taste like Jell-O, but they're just so weird. that I think this was a fail. Like, this was possibly the most epic fail ever. Is like, I don't know if taking them out on the rolling pin would be any easier, but they're just like so nasty. It's so gross. Like, I guess I need to go ahead and get all of them out. But they're so weird. They don't even feel like normal gummy worms. Like, at all. Just this entire thing is so messy. It's all over everything. It's all over my hands. My hands are sticky. They're gross. And it's so difficult to get them out. Like, yeah. Like, I'll show you the green ones again, like, just trying to get a full one out. You get over there, the other red ones. You go with the green. Like, and it doesn't help that the straws are covered in Jell-O. So you have to, like, go fishing around in a sea of Jell-O to get them out in the first place. And it's just so nasty. So, I don't even know. Like, overall, they tasted okay. But, like, the consistency and how easy this is, like, you're supposed to be able to do this with children. And I can't do it. Like, it's all over me, so kids are naturally sticky. So there's just going to be sticky stuff all over everything in your house. So if you don't care about having sticky things, then sure, go for this. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, they're kind of gross. They stick to everything. I bet I can get it to stick to my laptop. I can. They totally stick to my laptop. Look. Look. Oh no, now it's controlling the touch screen. But they're like, they're fun to play with. It's like Play-Doh, fun to play with, not to eat. I still have so many of them left. I'm not even sure if I'm going to push them all out of the straws. I might just eat the Jell-O around them and cry in a pit of sorrow because this is nasty. Like, this is disgusting, and I don't wish this upon anyone, and this was an awful idea. So, that's it for today, I think, because I've got to get this stuff off my hands. It's all over everything. It's on the table, it's on my laptop, it's everywhere. Now it's on the wall, too, and it's just nasty. So remember to like and favorite and all that other stuff, and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, and leave a comment of something you want me to try to do, because this was awful, and I feel like I need a self-esteem boost now. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys whenever I do something again. Bye!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.